everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Deus Ex The Revision mod. So, bit of a strange one for me today. Was supposed to stream this, ended up calling the stream off half an hour before it was due because I wasn't feeling 100% myself. I haven't been feeling 100% myself pretty much all today, today being Sunday. You'll be seeing this on Tuesday probably. But I had a bit of a nap, woke up, had a lovely dinner, and then it's now 20 past 10, and having felt off it for most of the day, a bit of a nap and a bit of food seems to have brought me around a little bit. Friday and Saturday this weekend I felt 85, I might even say 90% back to my old self for 2 days in a row, and I thought to myself, have I turned a corner? Are these folic acid tablets that the doctor has given me, are they kicking in and doing the trick? And then I woke up this morning and I felt a bit and I've felt for most of the day, and only now at 20 past 10, well probably from about 10 o'clock-ish this evening, have I come back again. I have no clue what's going on. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of what the hell it is at some point. But anyway, so it's 20 past 10 and I thought to myself, I could watch some YouTube videos, but I've been doing that all day. I could go to bed, but I'm not tired because I've had a nap. So what am I going to do with the next couple of hours before I go to bed? I thought to myself, I'll play some of this. I'll record a session, get it uploaded for Tuesday, and then we can stream some more of this on Wednesday too. So here I am, but bearing in mind it is 20 past 10, so if I start to do stupid things or, you know, be very forgetful or substandard, you'll know why. But I'm feeling like I'm alright, so we'll crack on. We'll be streaming. I'll be recording about a 40-minute video, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, as we left off last time, we were here in Hong Kong. We'd arrived at Hong Kong. We're looking for somebody by the name of Tracer Tong. So we have a little bit of a lead on this one, I think. There we go. Couldn't get the screen to come up. Yeah. Basically, to find Tracer Tong, we need to look for clues at the compound that Paul used to visit in the east of the Wan Chai market. So we're going to be basically heading east, looking for some kind of a compound and looking for some kind of clue as to Tracer Tong's whereabouts. Other than that, we're going to have a nosy poke around and see what we can find. We've got full health, we've got full bionic energy, we've got weapons coming out of our eyeballs here, so let's just have a nosy. Okay, so already we have one pick. We have 2 picks. I hate lock picking. Simply because there's just never enough picks. So it's like, if I had like 10 picks, I'd be lock picking that and going through without even thinking about it. But because, let me just tilt that a little tiny bit. You have to excuse the belts and clothes on the bed. I really wasn't in the mood to clean up before I started recording. Sorry. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying basically, if we had more picks, I'd be waltzing in here, unlocking it, and see where it goes. But you've got to be selective when you've only got 2. So we'll bear that in mind should you want to come back. Okay. Another pick there. Chinese military police.
The shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here.
Ooh, good bargains, you say? I do love a good bargain. Right, where's east? South. Okay, that's a security tool requirement. It's like quite a big area, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's go this way, why not? Well, that's east. So that could be where we need to be. Well, this looks like a very large area. Very large indeed. Breathe in the smell of incense. Anyway, well, okay, that's how you get to the east. Right, so... oh, ATM. I thought this was going to be a public... Unauthorized access will be met with did it say excessive force? Right in front of him. He doesn't know what we're doing. Just put my PIN number in, sorry. Check it, I just need to remember it. Oh. Memory like a fish. Okay, that seems to be a dead end. So we've got east that way. Got a door that leads into a building-y type thing there, and we've got down this way. The butcher.
Many fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Oh, there's a mall, is there? We've got a data cube thing. Oh, we got something. Oh god, yes, delete the note. Come on, other. The Lucky Money Club is in the mall beneath the market.
The truck has stopped delivering to the other shops because of military blockades, but all of my meat is guaranteed fresh.
I would hope so. Why are these animals in the cages? Do I wish to know the answer to that? Why is Poochie Kitty in here?
Fresh lamb, fresh beef, brought in by Sampan.
I think we need to break the animals out. What do you think? What do you reckon? Should we liberate the animals? Cassandra?
Watch where you're going.
Calamity Cass, is that you?
Watch where you're going.
I am watching where I'm going. Nice carpet. If you're not gonna...
Very expensive.
Screw you.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Don't like her tone.
Hand-painted china, very authentic.
Oh, you're selling China? I'm not in the market for pots. Oh, is this a bit close to be hacking? We don't spend credits on anything in this game, it seems. We you know, you can buy stuff, but we just don't. So I'm not going to risk it for like 200 credits. Don't think it's worth the risk. Tenochi Road. VersaLife. There's a downstairs area. Have a quick look. Oh, I didn't want to start transitioning. Tenochi Road. Okay, let's not mess about too much here. Okay, so that's so that goes to Tenochi Road. Let's just go the other way. Lucky Money's downstairs in the mall area. Let's have a quick look down this side now.
Do not touch.
Screw you.
2.
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you. Please, look around.
So she's selling flowers, and here's the world's worst customer come back to harass the flower seller now. I think she needs to be sorted out. Some credits. Right, we didn't actually go up here, did we? Looks like some kind of restaurant.
Do you want to do business in Wan Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wan Chai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out, now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they're just like rats.
Oh dear.
Don't interfere in my business.
Huh? You know somebody in the health board, he says, as rats scamper out from beneath the tables. I don't think the health board are saving you, mate. Look at the amount of rats in this place.
Oh my god, they are everywhere.
We will be patient while they clean up the mess.
You can't be serious.
We would offend my nephew if we were to leave so soon.
Oh dear. You know what? I think we're getting the hell out of here. Fancy some soup? I think I'll pass on the soup there. I'm just not hungry. Yes, I had a big breakfast. Oh, another... So we've got some triads kicking off here. Ooh, look at this. How do I get in here? Does that say police? It does. Probably break the window to get in. We won't do that, of course. Oh, hello. I want to break them out. You need to orchestrate a plan. Okay. Stand clear. Canal Road. Old China Hand. So this was the this was the east way, wasn't it? From that side. Okay. Lucky Money. Just debate where to go next, really. Look how many also like a so we've got a whole eastern side here. Sounds like a casino, is what I was trying to say. Lucky Money. So we got VersaLife. Oh, we're going to VersaLife, see what that's all about. And then we'll have a potter around down here. Or maybe we won't go into VersaLife, apparently. Don't know the code, and it's not one that can be bypassed. The Underground Mall. Okay, we're transitioning again. Wan Chai Underground Mall, home of the Lucky Money Club. Okay, once again, I don't think we need to be transitioning to new areas until we have at least...
Do not risk entering the VersaLife Corporation until Tracer Tong has deactivated your kill switch. I will give you your instructions at the appropriate time.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go to any of those areas like Tomochi Road or downstairs into the mall until we have come east to try to find this compound that we need to find. That might have some information about Tracer Tong. Hello. down. Nothing there. Nothing doing there.
The market will close in 2 hours. Please go about your business.
I am. I'm just saying hello. Being, you know, as friendly as possible. Why is it that every door that we encounter cannot be opened? Ooh, what's this? Ha! Right, let's try this sword out. Cha! Yeah. Not bad for breaking boxes. We can say that much for certain. So we're just doing the perimeter of this area to start with, and then we'll have a look at the some of these inside areas if we can. We've got ooh. So one thing I've noticed about a lot of these maps in this game, they are very big. You know, they sprawl out. You've lots to explore. Look at this. Who the hell were they? We shall go back there in a second. We shall go back there in a second. That could be the compound that we're after, actually, to be fair. Is this the dry cleaners? Hello? Another downstairs area here. Oh, for God's sake. Where are we now? Canal Road. Canal Road Tunnel. Right, okay. Yeah, okay, so Hong Kong is pretty big, I think, is the gist of what we're seeing here. Hong Kong is a pretty big place. Okay, so... And this is old China Hand. It's probably a transition point. Yeah, there you go. Transition point number 15. Although it doesn't tell us where we are. Queen's Tower Luxury Suites. Love a bit of luxury, must be said. Right, let's have a quick closer look at these interior buildings before we decide where we're going next. Lockpick required. So we do have another area down there which could be where that what do they call it? A container? An apartment? I didn't do anything. Oh no, I've angered the police. I mean, I did break into a building. Trust me to cause a scene. Right, there you go. We have now assaulted a police officer. This can't be good. Surely it cannot be good. What appears to be the problem, officer? What have you got your knickers in a twist for? Can't quite understand what your problem is. How do we get in here? Not a clue. But anyway, right, so I think what we'll do is we shall first of all go before I go further east. We're just going to take a quick peek into this little situation down here. What are all these guys messing around with? There we go. There we go. So who's this guy? Tessa, I know I'm supposed to meet you right now, but something extremely important just came, and, well, I'm going to be a bit late. I've got some business to take care of first, but don't you worry. Everything will go just fine, I promise. After this, it'll be all over. It's all for you. See you later, Russ. Yeah, Russ didn't make it, unfortunately. Can we actually get in here? No. There is... I reckon we can, actually. If we jump, crouch, jump and crouch, jump and crouch, crouch, jump. No, fit through the window? No, didn't think so. Okay. It was worth a try. Right. Oh! Typical clumsy old me. Getting burnt. Right. So a couple of thuggish types and a police officer have felt our trusty peppers. Oh, okay, so now we're happy to transition this way. Near the Luminous Path compound, Wan Chai Market, Hong Kong. Just remind ourselves, the compound that Paul used to visit. The compound that Paul used to visit. What compound are we speaking about here?
The market will close in 2 hours.
Still 2 hours, is it? Okay, not a problem. I can get a lot done in 2 hours.
Please go about your business.
I am. Oh, we have a building that we can enter, finally. A bit smoky in here. In fact, quite smoky indeed. I don't think this is the compound we're looking for, but we're in here now, so we might as well... it's a monk. I think we're disturbing his meditation. It's not a good thing. Clearly. I'll try not to disturb you for too long, but I am on official business here. I mean, I'm not... I'm Unatco, so we can go anywhere, right? We are universal. I'm sure our powers are wide-ranging. Although, strictly speaking, we're no longer part of Unatco. I think we're being struck off, if I'm being honest. Never mind. But they never... I wonder if we've got a badge, because we never handed it in, did we? after we, you know, shot Mandley dead. We didn't exactly throw our badge on him, did we? We might still have it. We could flash it about a bit. Who's going to question it? Hey, I thought you were struck off. How did you know about that? Okay, let's keep moving. I mean, this looks kind of compound-ish, doesn't it? Almost like a compound. What's this fellow? What's he doing?
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon.
Okay. I wonder if he... I don't think he's talking about my brother, is he? Do we reckon? Oh, hang on a second. Ciao! We already have 192 10mm bullets, so I think we were fully stocked on them, to be honest. I don't think it's quite 192, but it's not far off, to be honest. It's quite close. It's 150. Still a lot, isn't it? Don't think we're running out of them bullets anytime soon. Right. This looks kind of like a compound.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Luminous Path is close to Guilos.
Paul was no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Renatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Luminous Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
Right, okay, so the conversation with our little thingy, I didn't mean to initiate conversation before I'd listened to what he had to say. Hopefully the conversation will be added. Jock. No. Damn. Anyway, so basically, the Luminous Path is like the people in here, and we need to gain their trust. And to gain their trust, we need to go find this Dragon's Tooth sword, which has been held by Maggie Chow, who lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Alright, that's... seems like it could be... could be doable. I mean, could we just break in? No, clearly not. Right, so we need to get the... we need to go to Tonochi Road, apparently. Which we know is all down the other side, because we we saw where Tomochi Road was. It was just the walking past the Versa Life down that way. But we're here now, so we'll explore the rest of this place first, and then make our way towards Tomochi Road. What's this? The news stand. Oh.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wan Chai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Let alone. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go.
Go away.
Looks like a little bloody gangster, doesn't he? The coloured glasses, the white suit. Just who does he think he is? Ooh, hang on. Hang on just a second here. We have 65 credits in that one. And 100 credits in that one. That's absolutely perfect. Right, we've got loads of new... I did not do that.
News of Triad Wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
Okay, so some information. Asking her about the Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get the sword he invented.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Many publication. What's your interest?
Okay, and now asking about the Red Arrow Triad.
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wan Chai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path.
Okay, and then finally, does she know anything about Maggie?
Chow exclusive interview in the Oriental Daily News.
Maggie Chow, you say?
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress, well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade.
Oh, she's a very noble woman, is she? Well, we'll see about that. Right, what have we got here? We got a book. Jacob's Shadow. Chapter 20. Okay. Newspaper. Mass driver accident kills over 2,000 in Nigeria. A targeting error resulted in the payload slamming into the outskirts of the city of Ibadan in Nigeria. Thousands died in the initial blast. That was compared to a small nuclear bomb. Chinese officials have halted all other deliveries from the Zhou Enlai complex and are working with both the United Nations and officials from McMahon Global Steel to determine the cause of the error. Obviously, we took utmost precautions in building the Zhou Enlai driver, said spokesperson Sean Murphy, but something has gone terribly wrong. Only our real response at this point is to offer our condolences and aid to the people of Ibadan and ensure that such an event never occurs again. Subject: new restaurant. Tasty Meats opens its doors at the mall. More than 20 different meals, from soups to meats. They also offer fish dishes. The prices are pretty expensive, but the quality is the highest you can get from Wan Chai. Tasty Meats is open every day from 10 till 11. The ceremony is next weekend, so do not miss it. Canal Road tunnel collapse, Hong Kong standard. So explosions rocked the district 2 days ago, as fighting between warring triads resulted in the cave-in and flooding of the Canal Road tunnel, effectively halting almost all access to and from the Wan Chai area. People trapped, some people presumed dead. Police have barricaded the area at the Wan Chai terminal and forbidden any access until a thorough forensic analysis can be made and the bodies removed. Okay, interesting. We may come across that. And grey death cases misdiagnosed. Authorities confirmed today that a number of mysterious illnesses reported at area clinics were not cases of grey death, as had been previously feared, but merely a seasonal outbreak of influenza. Dr. Lam of the People's Health Administration headed the inquiry. I can say with complete certainty that these cases exhibit absolutely none of the symptoms of the so-called grey death cases, which I might add have so far only been reported in the less well-managed cities of America and Europe. Those malcontents who have spread rumours to the contrary are merely feeding upon the unjustified fears of the hard-working men and women of Hong Kong. Dr. Lam went on to say that anyone observed making such claims should be reported to local party leaders for counselling. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like to me that's a bit of a cover-up. They don't want people to believe that the grey death has reached these shores, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it probably has. Right, we have compound here. How do we get into these compounds? Through the roof, maybe? Not sure. What's this guy doing anyway? Oh, I'm meditating in a bus stop. It's a very strange place to be meditating, is it not? I mean, not that I want to disrespect your culture or anything, but meditating in a bus stop? So this is just like a nice little area here where you can go and look at some fish in the lovely clear waters of the park area. Oh, or you can dive into the water should the desire take you. That was a clear faux pas on our part. Right, okay. So this is the oh my eye is pricking me. This is the eastern area, pretty much done, I think. So the compound is the main area that we want to be in, but we need to come back with something that's going to net us access there. So Maggie Chow, we're coming for you. 1313 Ternopchi Road. You got it. You.
Please, look around.
I haven't got time. I'm on a mission. A mission to Ternopchi Road. There we go. Right, we've got two ways round actually. We've got this way and we've got that way. Ternopchi Road. I think we should probably follow the arrows. They are pointing towards Ternopchi Road, whereas this is going the opposite direction. There's that way. There's river, boats sailing down canals. It's very quiet here, isn't it? Almost ominously quiet. Very ominous. Right. We're looking for 1313. Wonder if you can get down to the lower level. Wonder if in fact you can even jump onto those boats, you know. I got a sneaking suspicion you can. Oh, hello there.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Oh, so this is the canals area. This is Ternopchi Road. Yeah, we'll get to Ternopchi Road in a second. And if this is the canals, then we're going to have a quick scoot around the canals while we're here. Old China hand. A gentleman's club over there. Yeah, so this is the Canals district. Ladies of the night. Skyrockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Yeah, I got a sneaky suspicion. Yeah, that if obviously we can swim in this game, but I think we can jump on these passing boats to kind of be ferried along the Canal district. Not that we're going to do it right this instant, I'll have you know, but I think it's definitely a possibility. I mean, it's probably not quite as, you know, I say elegant, but it's not even elegant doing it in Venice, but you know what I mean. It's not got quite the same kind of connotation as getting a gondola down the canals of Venice, getting these little boats through the canals of Hong Kong. Mind you, who's to say that it's still not as much fun? Yeah, I've been on a gondola in Venice, and all I can remember from it was Venice and the canals were quite smelly. Okay, so I think we've done most of the upper level. Oh, hang on. We've done most of the upper level, but we haven't done the lower levels of the canals.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides. 5 credit.
Oh, is that those little boats? Oh, shoot. That's not what we're supposed to do. They actually charge you to use them. Look at that. This is like a big boat, like a proper big boat. Okay, so we can get down that way. We can go around this side. There's also a bridge there. This was where we saw some people.
50.
75.
Both 75.
WO globe. Original 1 kilo bricks. Pure. 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Oh, for heaven's sake, are you having a laugh? Why can't I? Dish! Patosh! Thank you very much. And thank you very much. A vial of zyme. I can't pick up any zyme. Are we going to need any zyme, do I reckon? What could I drop? I mean, this GEP gun is got rockets in it, and we can. It's handy to use this to get through and damage doors or things that we don't want to lockpick on. You know, that we don't want to waste lockpicks on. So, I'm kind of reticent to drop it, to be honest with you. Right. Bear with me, folks. And what we're going to do is we're going to explore this last little bit of this this area here, and we're not going to go too far into exploring the lower levels of the canals until we're done with Maggie Chow. Yeah, this is where we get to the big boat, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, we'll take this as well. Oh, 2 lockpicks. Well, I never. We're now up to 4. We know how hard these are to come by. Aye, just sightseeing. Nothing to fear. Nothing to worry about. I'm just having a nosy around this rather large boat. Looks pretty cool. Because why the hell wouldn't I want to have a nosy about and hopefully get some more useful stuff? There's a lot of food, really. Took that damn repair bot we picked up last week and wired him into the engine compartment. Might finally be useful and give us enough power to clear the maritime patrols before it burns out. Now we just have to wait for the Harbour Master clearance. Close log, ship's captain, Sun Shun. And I will take that as well. Thank you very much. Is that everything? I think it is. Right, good. Right. So, as I said, we'll do the lower levels of the canals when we're coming back this way. But for now, we're at about 45 minutes. And we've got...
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
No, it's fine. We've got a sword to retrieve from one Maggie Chow. So let's get moving to Tenochi Road, where we will start the hunt for Miss Chow.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tenochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
I'll be the judge of that, actually. Thank you very much. Half a block on the left. It's good that we've got directions. Right. We shall go down there in the next session. And hopefully we shall be able to either get the sword or find a means to progress without it, if indeed we decide that we believe what Maggie Chow has to say. But anyway, there you go, folks. We have started our exploration of Hong Kong. We've got ourselves into a spot of trouble with the police, with the local drug dealers and thugs, but on the whole, so far, so good. So yeah, next session of this, if all goes according to plan, should be a stream on Wednesday, which, if this goes up on Tuesday, will be tomorrow. So hopefully see you for that. But have a good one, enjoy the rest of your evening, and until next time, I'll see you soon.